Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Mr. Wagner's Math Help. Now, I didn't get any questions this week for help, but I imagine that's because the homework was a review. But I wanted to post a video of what we did this week in our understanding of absolute value when solving equations. So I'm just going to do a quick little online video for any of you that want a refresher. So as we know, absolute value is usually used when talking about distance, either distance from 0 or distance from 2 points. And in that case, it should be a subtraction sign. However, in this case, it's an addition sign, and we're just going to be solving for x. So there are a couple different ways we can do this. I'm going to show you my favorite way. I think it's best to learn one way or find one way that works best for you and stick with it. So what we know here is that inside my absolute value signs, I'm either going to have a value of 12, positive 12, or x plus 5 can equal negative 12. So taking the absolute value of that, and it's going to give us a positive 12. So I'm going to set up two equations here. The first equation is just going to be x plus 5 equals positive 12. And then I'm going to set up a second equation where x plus 5 is going to equal a negative 12. And like I said before, this is because inside the absolute value sign, it has to equal a positive 12 or a negative 12. So we just use the basic moves, and I'm going to solve the first equation by adding a negative 5 to each side of the equation. Remember, what we do to one side, we have to always do to the other. When I do this, the 5's cancel out, and I'm left with x equals a positive 7. Now, we're just going to be doing the exact same thing to the other equation. The way we get rid of the positive 5 there is adding a negative 5. And once again, what we do to one side of the equation, we have to do to the other side of the equation. So negative 12 plus negative 5. And when I do the math here, I get x alone. The 5's cancel out. And we are left with x equals negative 17. And we can check our work now. Once we've done this, we can take the 7 and plug it back into our equation. And if we do that, we have positive 7 plus positive 5 equals 12. And so we know that that answer is correct. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Negative 17 plus 5 is negative 12. And we take the absolute value of negative 12, we end up with positive 12. So we know that our answers are correct, and we have solved the equation appropriately. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in class tomorrow. Bye. I will make a video for you. Hope you enjoyed.